I have arrived.
Good morning. How you guys doing? God, is that warm? Hello. 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 Chat, we have a new item. The Rune sword. Rune swordo. Poof. Poof. Poof.
Hello, Cakez.
Poof. Hello. Yo, good morning, chat. Today we're going to make a Raylib bloom, hopefully. Hope you guys are doing good. Sorry for being late. My wife told me that, you know, it could be a normal day today. And then she's like, oh, can you pick up Zoe again? It's like, of course I can. So yeah, I'm sorry for the late stream. Kinda, yeah. I've added one new weapon to the game and a new ability. Hope you guys like it. That'll be in the new update. I thought it would be cool to have like an additional weapon for the defender, to give him some more stuff. You can get this weapon by getting the underused, right? I also changed the steel sword, whatever that's called. Gotta change how far away that is though. See, steel's not here. Steel sword. Then weapon size 2. Weapon size 2. I think that's a bit better. You get to steel sword. Oh my god, the bleed. Holy shit. I wanna see how fast this guy dies. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh yeah, they don't hit, right? He needs to hit invisible targets, of course. Uh-oh. 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 Wait a minute. Wait. One sec. Oh, steel sword. Poof. You can get this by combining 2 steel swords. And then, yeah. They spawn swords on the ground like in balloons. And these swords deal damage. The more attack speed you have, the faster they bounce, the faster they sting. Hope you guys are doing good. OS forever. Hello, Cakez. I'm making morning game right now. I'm a solo dev. I'm decent at scripting, but terrible at art. Does your game have to look great for people to like it? You can buy an art asset if you don't like art. Your game needs to invoke a fantasy or an experience that people want to live, if that makes sense. So for example, a nice experience that people want to live is the Vampire Survivors experience, because vampires are cool, and Castlevania, if that makes sense, right? Man, that's some good damage on this guy. Really good damage. Really nice. Let's see how fast this guy dies. I probably want to have some cooldown reduction, some more. 28%. Okay, what do you get as an offhand for this? I guess the only... I mean, I could go for... I could actually go for cooldown reduction offhand. And range. Let's see, can I get that again? Yeah, I'll stop soon. I've been playing the game a lot off stream to figure out how balanced. Let's see. How much damage are you doing? Oh, he's doing some decent damage. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. Like, he's alone. He alone is almost doing 1 million damage to him.
Chat developers.
Damn. Yeah, he's stun locking him. Not bad. Not bad. Really? Really cool. With enough cooldown reduction and ability duration, this thing, really nice. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not here to play my game. Just thought I'd share what's, you know, what I've been cooking up. I've managed to get to round 85 before doing, like, before adding this weapon here. The Rune sword. I also have to change the description because rapidly strike area didn't work out. That sucked ass. What a nice day today. When is there another income release? Probably not, to be honest. I mean, I kind of wanna, like, I don't want to create another, like, viral moment, you know, doing the same thing again. I kind of want my game to be great. Kind of want my game to be good because it's good, if that makes sense. Hopefully you can understand. Uh-oh. You know. And so if I react to it again, maybe people are going to make another more viral clips again. Holy cow, this guy's doing a lot of damage. What the fuck, bro? He's doing 1 million damage. It's this armor pierce here, guys. 60%. This is the armor pierce route, which makes armor almost 2 tax reveal. We're itching to see yourselves, Cakes. I know. Okay, maybe this is a bit OP. Maybe it's a bit too much armor pierce. Like, look at this. It's just one guy. And he's easily destroying everything. I mean, I guess you have to get the rune sword first, but look how fast these guys die. 60%. People online will start to turn you into if clips keep appearing. To turn on you, I would quit where you're at. Yeah, I think it's better to just stop. Good, exactly. Like, none of this was planned, and it turns out it was really beneficial for me. But I don't want to keep, like, farming it, if that makes sense, right? We've gotten lucky. That's good enough, right? I want to be known as someone that makes good games. I don't want to, like, be known as the guy that got lucky or that is farming clips, right? That's not my intention. I will do a YouTube recap video, yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry for the delays lately. It's been really chaotic, and I apologize for the late streams. I'm trying to get into a proper, let's say, routine. And I think I'll be able to do it in the next couple of days. 2 weeks. Man, this is too easy. I feel like this sword is too OP. Let's just do 5x. See how far we go. Like, I have 7,000 gold. It's way too easy. This one sword destroys everything. 3 million HP. Let's see what happens. Holy shit, how much damage is this guy taking?
Hello, Mr. Cakez.
Look at this stuff.
Count, please.
He's just dying. Holy cow. Not even close. Look at this. This guy gets obliterated too. Oh my god. Holy fucking hell. Oh, I'm dying now, I guess. Yeah, by the way, yesterday I finally fixed the swarm issue that the rats are... that there have been... Oh my god, this is annoying. One sec. Ah, shit, I died. Fuck. I just need a long limbo line. And then it hits them. A long enough limbo line so the things connect. Nope. Come on. Shit. Ah, there we go. The entire freaking map got destroyed. Okay, 5 million. Surely we're going to lose this time, right? Surely. Surely. We're going to lose. Holy shit, this guy still takes so much damage. How the fuck are you taking so much damage? Well, okay. 5 million, but I had 10,000. Okay. We lost. Yeah. 200 million damage. Healers healing themselves? Yeah. Yeah, the swarm stuff got fixed. You can no longer lose. You no longer lose. Would be easy round 300 with Tangy. Maybe. The enemies get crazy later. And they get like 95% armor. And I might even do a higher cap than this, right? I could do a cap of 115. Which means you need to kind of like, we can do an armor cap and a magic resist cap. And then MR cap. And that the MR cap is 95. And then magic resist uses the MR cap. Now we can change that. And then armor is 115. If you have minus 60%, you're still looking at 50% damage. You're still doing 50% damage. That means you have to go full armor pierce, which you get here, here. I think these two nodes. By default, he has 32%. Yeah, I might have to nerf these nodes a bit. Thomas Brass has invited you to his podcast. Have you seen it? No, I have not. I have not. I got very high armor resist, magic resist, but Tenji was carrying hard. Oh, that is still not patched, but it's already fixed on my end. If I'm being honest with you guys, I'm scared. I'm kind of scared to do an update because I'm scared it'll break the game or people will be mad or I made something bad, right? Look how much stuff I did. It's quite a bit. I'm just scared that I'll make an update. I did test builds already. Like, I could push this to test builds right now. That's fine. But I'm just scared that I missed something. But I feel like I should do the update tonight to the main game. Like, if any of you guys could help me, would be amazing in testing. I've been testing this a lot myself. Yo, my man, thank you so much for 50 Hong Kong dollars. What aspect of the game are you working on, Cakez? I'm working on basically just making the game as good as possible before I stop updating. And working on... I'm trying to make the game as good as possible before I do one final update to work on the Anubis patch. Thomas inviting you. I've gotten other podcast invites too, man. I feel so sad. I feel so bad for these. Wanna come on podcast had Elmond McKillen join John Blow and Ken live on. That's cool. Holy shit! Like what do I do? Like say yes, and then we do it. We do it. Like, we do it in messages or something. Say no. So like I wanna say yes. I just feel like I have nothing substantial to say because I feel like I got lucky. You know what I mean? Right. Cakez, he will ask you about Gamedev and your journey. He doesn't just talk about the end lol, I guess. Fine. Sure, bro. Hey. What else? He will say April Fool's Cakez, or it could be April Fool's. Then I'll be sad. Follow him so he can DM you. I see. Like this? Fine. Okay. I'll check this out later when I get home, okay, guys? I don't really have much time today, unfortunately. Yeah, the new weapon. Kinda OP, I guess. But I'm happy. I mean... One second, guys. Okay? Just wanna code this in real quick. Let me check. Edit skill tree. Yeah, the thing is, guys, I feel like I have... Sure, I could talk about my journey in C++ and I could talk about like what I think about making games in C++ and I guess stuff that I learned making games, but I think my game is worth at most 100k over the year with streaming and advertising it, which, by the way, I forgot to pin the message on YouTube. So that's what I honestly believe at most, right? Like, that's why I was so surprised seeing the 30k. Because, yeah. Pin message. Why? No, thank you. Shade 12. Thank you very much for $2 Canadian. Is that Shade 11? Is it true that 25 million people have seen you crying? I guess. Maybe? I don't know. How many? I didn't check. Shout out to Demi for the viral clip. Yeah, like the viral clip from Demi, and then I guess the other clips that came after that too, right? The me crying clip. All right, let's see. Wanna quickly check here the node, drawing the node. Allocate button. Padlock closed, check mark. This looks bad, like you can't really see it, but okay. Display description, thought, node editor, draw connections, draw hero. So where is the node being drawn? Here. Okay, so animation index, color. Oh, fucking hell. I think this is allocated node. Node allocated. Well, let's see. Wait. It's dark if it's not allocated. If it is allocated, and node allocated level is, and then this is an if check, and we set the color to 0.const float d is 0.8, 0.7f, I guess. D is nuts 1. Let's check. Whoops. Okay. So basically, if we don't have a maximum level on a node, like for example here, it'll be a different color. Let's check. Okay, it's not that good to see, to be honest. What if we do 0.5? Why can't I follow you, Cakes? I don't know. Not enough skill? You've opened the doors of luck, bro. You have made a really good game, and so well deserved this success and not pure luck. Okay, what do you guys think? What is your opinion on these? Or should it be like a different color tone? Like 0, yellow. Thanks, man. Love you. Come from YouTube. Yo, my man. Thanks for joining. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. That looks bad, guys. That looks bad. Nah, that looks bad. Come on. Hey. All right. Just wanted to quickly do that. Guys, I have too much fun working on my game off stream. You know what, guys? This is just retarded. I'm sorry. But this sucks ass. This is just stupid. Never mind, guys. We'll figure something else out.
I love Cakez. Just kidding, fuck Cakez.
What we could do, but I don't really have the time for this right now, because it requires too much work, is have like a third thing, right, where it's literally yellow. And I picked the one thing that has green in it. Basically, we would be like, okay, well, let's make this yellow. But then again, I feel like that's also bad, right? Doesn't really Yeah. Maybe.
Before you start the bloom on Raylib, you need to fix lighting. After inspecting Stardew with the NVIDIA and SI-GHT graphics, I discover that the first blend was completely wrong.
What am I doing? Ah. No. Let's see. So now it just becomes... But that's retarded. Is that dumb? What do you guys think? Reset. Is that good or bad? Not sure. Okay-ish, right? It's not perfect. Definitely is a bit odd. I got an idea. Nah, this sucks. Odd, but better. Well, I'll think about something else, or I'll keep it. We'll see. I'd put an orange circle like you display the check mark. Yeah, like this is what I was thinking of displaying. This doesn't work, right? Yeah, okay. I'll fix that tonight. Yo, thank you, by the way.
Thank you for $15. Just hit wave 100 for the first time. Absolutely loving the game.
Thank you.
You can really tell how well everything is thought out.
Appreciate
Great
it.
job, Dumaskini. Hope you expand it further.
Yes, I will. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Big W's in chat. Oh, Mr. Manu Crafted, guys. Come on. Pan Chatter? Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Alright, guys. I want to look at Discord, but I don't have enough time. I have to leave soon again. So, we're going to do Raylib today. Do I have Spotify not open? We're going to do Raylib. And you are saying that my awesome, incredible, cool lighting system is not good enough? Nani? What? What? What the fuck? What do you mean? This is not good enough? It is wrong. It sucks, mate. By the way, the stuff we were experiencing last time, with the window, borderless window, the window goes black. I'll show you. Right? Let's see. So in Raylib, when you make the window borderless, and a 5, it goes black. Watch, I press the Windows key right now. It goes black for a long time. And now I tap back in. That, ladies and gentlemen, is an OpenGL bug. Which can't easily be fixed. The issue that you had at the end of the stream, the screen flashing black, is caused by Windows using partial full screen on the game. It only affects OpenGL apps because they don't have control over the swap chain, and you cannot get rid of it without using tricks like adding a 1 pixel height to the window. Disclosure. Or, more appropriate way, grabbing the OpenGL context and enabling extensions. The WebGL swap method ARB that enable the ability to control the swap chain's present mode. Funny thing, a few streams back, someone mentioned an issue that Renat had, and you currently have, and you were relieved that this is an OpenGL issue and you have used DirectX 11. But now that you're using Raylib and by proxy OpenGL, the issue affects you too. It's something I also had in my OpenGL engine / game, but I have moved to SDL3 GPU since, without actually solving the issue by using the swap chain extension, so I cannot help you. This is AQ, by the way. Awesome, right? This is why I don't use OpenGL. But guys, the reason why this is fine is because for the desktop version of the game, we will be using DirectX 11. And so we will only be using the Raylib backend rendering for the browser. Or if it's easier, we will be using SDL rendering backend. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is OpenGL for you. A retarded rendering backend that is just dumb. What are you making? We are making Bloom in Raylib today. So yeah, very nice stuff. Very happy about this. That's why you use DirectX, guys. Freaking hell, gotta be careful here. That's why you use DirectX. Cakez, I paste my solution in Gamedev Discord server. Yeah, okay, I mean, we could check. Thank you, by the way, AQ, for digging a bit deeper. Amazing, right? How you need to add a pixel to your window size. Cakez, you can read it here. Thank you. Yeah, we'll check that in a second. Gamedev. Let's see. This is my solution. Toggle full screen. Static int with X with height, with width with height. Full screen is full screen object monitor. Full screen GLFW get window position. But we don't have GLFW. We don't have GLFW, we have Raylib. I don't know if it gives me a GLFW window. So this is we could test this out, but to be honest, guys, I don't want to be held up with this shit. I'm done dealing with stupid API bullshit, especially OpenGL. If we have issues, further issues down the line, I will be switching to SDL. If I have to. But I will sure as hell not bend to OpenGL's retardedness. Absolutely not. I'm tired of this. This is OpenGL in a nutshell, and there's way more stuff that OpenGL does bad, especially when making, releasing a game to multiple platforms. Like you're fighting a lost war. So if this persists, I will rewrite this in SDL because we're in the beginning. It should be fine. I probably won't do it on stream, but yeah. I have my own GPU API. OpenGL is code once run nowhere. Yeah, OpenGL is just really bad, bro. It's crazy how bad this is. But okay, let's just move on. We don't have to toggle full screen window mode, right? It doesn't matter. It's only good for the browser, and in the browser we'll figure out what we can do there. But let's first try to get Bloom. Okay, that is. Oh yeah, you told me to fix the shader. Let's see. What am I supposed to do? So you're saying this blend mode is wrong, and your blend mode is correct. Raylib issue. Raylib issue here, yeah, like I know that there's an issue with this, but we're not going to fix this issue. It's too much text. Oh my god, too much text, too much text. I'm not reading all of that. Absolutely not reading all of that. Like, listen, it's fine. I'm not wasting my time with this. We are going here. We are making progress. We're not fixing Stone Age APIs. So, you're saying that this is what I have. And this is what it should be. What is the color for your light? You're not giving me enough information. Like, you need to say what color of light you use. Light mask at drawn is... The light mask is drawn at event 55. Lights. Okay, so the blend factor separate is this. And I'm supposed to have... 1 minus source alpha, is what you're saying. I can't change that. You're saying 1 minus source alpha, and we have 1. Okay. 1 minus source alpha. Source alpha, 1 minus source alpha. Reverse subtract. Reverse subtract RL function add. Eh? Oh. That's what we're supposed to have. Okay. The second pass is already correct. That looks terrible. That looks absolutely atrociously bad. Maybe because it's a scaled... Maybe because it's a scaled... No, that's wrong, I think. Unless I need to do linear filtering. Wait, maybe I need to do linear filtering? Wait a minute. Wait, was it the wrong one? No. Let's see. Let's not draw the Stardew Valley thing. And look at the... We clear to black and we draw the light map. I guess we don't do a blend mode. Let's see. Why is it not drawing it now? Begin player cam. Why is it not drawing it now? Is it storing the old blend mode? I mean, I'm ending the blend mode here. So it should be the old blend mode. Why can I not see my... I don't get it. I'm drawing this. Maybe because it's 0? Or it's so faint that we can't see it? That could be it. That's way too large, bro. What the hell? Why is this so large? Huh? What the hell? What? What? Maybe don't do the player cam? Huh. Okay. That's not correct, though. I'm sorry, but this is just not correct. Get rid of this. This is not correct. Because the light looks like this, not like this. It's too black here. This is too black. That is too black. I think. And let's see, let me go back. What did I have before? I should have stored the stuff that I had before, god damn it. This is what we had before, right? Right, this is where we started today. Just wanna yoink and then undo, redo everything. And now I can yoink this again. I can paste this again. Let's see, this is what I had before. That looks better. I'm sorry, but the other one looks too black. In my opinion. What do you guys think? Yo, my man, holy cow. Thank you very much for whatever that is, man. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Cakez, hey man, how's it going? I didn't miss talking about yesterday's stream, what missed? Oh, yesterday I was kinda sick. I ate something bad the day before, some bad salad. Yeah, well, it is wrong if you inspected their draw calls, right? But number one, I don't understand why light map. Yeah, no, thank you. It was... I don't want to be dealing with this now, man. I'm sorry, but... in my opinion, this looks bad. I really don't want to be dealing with this right now. This is too black in the middle. I'm sorry. It just looks bad. This looks better in my opinion. And another thing that is odd is I draw the sprite, I do the player cam. I set the blend mode, I do this. Wait. This works better. The light texture should be rendered as linear to perform the calculations correctly. Like the sRGB and linear gradients shift the black color in this way, I suspect. Yeah, that looks much better, in my opinion. Though I feel like that the color is not correct even. I'm working on a new game. Not a new game yet, but I'm experimenting with tech. So that for the new game we have proper lighting, proper bloom system and stuff that I was missing in my other game and kind of like didn't do properly and rushed and like it's all a giant mess. I want that to be properly done. Let me see. Number one, guys. Drawing the light map here. I feel like I can't draw the light map in the player cam.
Fuck pirate software basic.
So I think I need to end
Hello.
2D here. And then I need to draw the light map on top, which should be 0,0 to window size. So this would be get screen width, get screen height. No, get screen width and get screen height.
Don't be afraid of poor marketing and you'll be stronger.
And I guess that needs to
Good
be a
game
float.
will sell nonetheless. The money will come to you.
Hello, AQ. Have you read what I wrote? Yeah, I have. I didn't answer yet because I was overwhelmed, but yeah. Vulkan lighting has nothing to do with Vulkan lighting, bro. Okay, that is it. Now I'm going to test your stuff one more time. Maybe it actually is. Wait a second, guys. I want to do linear interpolation. How do I do a linear interpolation? In Raylib. How do I set linear interpolation? Not lerp. Light source, yeah, like we can. I know that you can change the lights, right? And the intensity as well. Yeah, no, like linear interpolation, texture. No, just linear interpolation more instead of point. Just a bunch of functions. Filtering, yeah. Linear filtering, I guess. Not interpolation. Shader filtering. Set texture filter? Is that it? Ah. Thank you, man. Texture filter. God. Is it bilinear? Point bilinear, linear filtering, yeah. Okay. I guess you do this once, right? You can do this outside the loop. Yep, bilinear. Okay, good. Then... Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I missed that. Sorry, TCAP, thank you very much for the raid. Sorry, I was so focused. Like, holy shit. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, man. Okay, better. Look. Look what happens to the right, guys. When I don't set the filtering. Watch. Look at the right here, okay? I think by default it uses point. Ah, you can't see it. You can see it here. I guess I could scale the light too. No, that's the light map. Sprite light. Oh, yeah. Scale that by 4. Screenshot for compare. Yeah, we could. Oh, it puts it here because the scaling is off. Fucking hell, man. Maybe if we go down... Oh, God. Position. This is where the reds are. I'm good, bro. Nah, I'm good. Oh, God. Wait. There's got to be a different way back.
Position.
I'm
the
not
position
going there.
shouldn't change.
How do I... Like... Huh? The sprite size... This should not be braced, I think. That's the issue. I think. And then here, size should be multiplied by scale. Which I didn't do either. Wait, no! No. Wait, that's not even... Like, I can't scale this. It's supposed to be rect to rect. This is the atlas. And then this is the draw rect. But then I think this needs to be braced. And then we have... What else do we have? Origin. Destination. Why do I have to have an origin then? I don't get it. Is that the middle? Is that the center? Float rotation. Still not. Origin, rotation, tint. Huh? Huh? Pivot is a better word. Oh, I see. 6 were provided? Oh, wait, it's called Draw Pro. Oh my god! Sorry. Apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, great. It's black. I love it. So, fucking totally wrong. Ah! Ah! Maybe this for now. Okay. Hallelujah. Okay. Screenshot. All right. Image compare. Paste. First screenshot. Look here. Here you go. Setting this to bilinear. Building again. Playing. Screenshot. You can see the difference, right? You see the lines here on the left? The lines? You see that? Gone here. Here. Gone here. That's why you do linear filtering. Looks terrible here. Looks much better here. Just a tiny thing. And now that we have finally done that, let's see. Maybe your blend mode is better than mine. We'll see. But we'll do that. Now, maybe it is the sRGB bullshit that I had to set up in the other OpenGL thing. This just makes it brighter, in my opinion. That's all it does. I think it just makes this thing in the middle brighter. If I compare the two. It's nothing else. And then there's this sRGB thing. Should I show you what I mean, guys? Yo, wait. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Don't apologize. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in a good mood today because I have like a lot of stuff to do and it's like very stressful. I kind of want to start with a new game already. Like trying to do things too fast, I guess. Okay, so I really don't see a difference. I gotta be honest. That's what I had, right? Yeah, that's the thing. In your current way, when the light gets darker, the range gets smaller and weaker. Okay, how about this? Static? How about this? Game state. We need a game type anyways, right? Alright, so now that we have a game time, we can add delta time to it. And then here, the ambient color, we can do a float, linear, or float a sine f, which I guess is just the sine f from the game state, game time. Then we divide that by 2 and add 0.5 to it. Now we have a sine f, and then instead of doing this, we do 255. These are characters, right? As far as I know. Unsigned characters, yeah. Const, unsigned char, dark is 255 times sine f. I guess times a curve or something. I don't know. And then we take that and we do turn that into an unsigned char. Yeah, and then we do dark. Let's just see what it does. Yeah, the difference between the two. So this is my blending, right? My blending wrong. And then this is the actual SDV blending. There you go. Mine. All right, let's see. Yeah. The range gets smaller. Okay. Let's test this. Lights gets weaker. Happens for you too, though. Happens for you too. If I'm being completely honest, you have the same thing. Your light is just longer. It just goes further out. No, I'm sorry, but that's exactly the same. Cakez, try playing around with the saturation. No, I won't do that right now. We want to do bloom, but yeah. In all honesty, it's the same effect. Your sprite just is brighter. Instead of changing the alpha, change the color. To what? What is this value here? Just the same value for everything. No, this is 0. What's the issue? I really don't think there's any issue, to be honest. It's the same thing. I don't get it. Like, it's the same thing. Like, what? It's the same. 0 on B, they use yellow. Yeah, I know. Like, okay. But, like, it doesn't really matter. Because it's the same. Like, the only difference is between these two blend modes is this one uses more black in the middle. That's it. It should like it doesn't matter, like really does not matter at all, in my opinion. This is we are starting to build the tech for the new game, yeah. I mean, what we could do is I just oh shit. I just don't see a reason to use the other blend mode. Why do you have to write it from scratch? We are not writing anything from scratch. We are learning here. And this is very efficient. I love doing that. It is the same result, in my opinion. This is the same result. I feel like I'm wasting my time right now, to be honest. Let's see. I'm not using AI now. Why is this not drawing? I don't get it. Why is this not drawing? Because the alpha value? I don't understand why this is not drawing. I don't understand. What the hell? Draw game later, yeah. Like, why is this not drawing? Guys, don't call them weirdos.
Cakez is
Hey,
an
stop.
amazing game dev. Just kidding. Fuck Cakez clown.
Oh, I feel like I'm wasting my time with something that's already been fixed. Kind of bothers me. Why is this not yellow? I don't understand. Begin drawing, clear background, end drawing. Why is this not showing up? I don't get it. Like, it should not be black, right? How, that just makes no sense to me. I'm just not drawing the Stardew Valley picture. But I'm drawing the red. Maybe this needs to be 255? I don't understand. Why is this black? I need render log. It pisses me off. Guys, we're wasting time. We should be already a bloom. Hi. Launch. Why are you black? Stop it. I am drawing. Also, why is this so large? I don't understand. This is not the size. That's way too large. I don't get it. How do I see the output here, guys? Into here. Like, you told me to turn this some on. Wireframe mesh? So it is drawing the entire mesh, isn't it? Is this two? Is this an entire mesh? This draws the entire pixel, right? Yeah, the entire draw call, right? Wait, can I? Yeah. Yeah. So why the fuck is it black? I don't get it. It makes me mad. Like, incredibly mad. Because of the reverse subtract? But it worked before. Wait, maybe I don't do the blend? Maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't do the blend when I uncomment this. Like this one, right? And then it'll just draw the texture. I think AQ is onto something here. Okay, now, fine. But why the fuck is it so large? What the fuck? Huh? Wait, what? Ambient color? What? I don't get it anymore. I guess, I'm sorry, I totally don't understand. Huh? Why is this light so fucking huge? Wait, maybe if I do 1? Maybe that's the reason. The light is so huge because I scale it by 4. Let's see. Okay. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. I should not go down this rabbit hole. Like, it's always a new rabbit hole. Like, we had something that was working. It doesn't matter. But why am I wasting my time, chat? Yeah. The begin and end mode 2D is there. Yeah, it just turns everything black. It comes back. Yeah, that's what should happen. Okay. And then we make it bilinear so that it's a smooth light. Then we draw the game. I don't see that, but okay. And then we draw this. Let's get bloom going. Gonna quickly draw a torch. I hate these colors, by the way, because they are not really good colors for torches, but fine. All right. Okay, so that's a torch now. And I want to bloom that torch. Basically, well, I should probably just take that and move it somewhere. Here. Doesn't really matter. I love pixel art. I'm sorry. I just love it. Okay. Now, anyways, looks bad, but fine. Kinda wanna do this or something. No, that looks bad. That looks bad. Okay, anyways, yeah. Stardew Valley like game. No, this is basically, I always like the Stardew Valley lighting. Now we have Stardew Valley lighting in the game. Now I want to do more. Okay, so that's good. Now when we draw the light, we can scale it by 2. And then Cake's becoming a grid. What is a grid? All right, we need a new sprite. And yes, I know we don't have sprites. We don't have a texture packer yet. Sprite, fackel in English, torch. Let's add that in. Let's see. 128, 112. Good stuff. Okay. Now I want to draw. I want to draw the torch at the world size divided at the world size. Good. Save, export. And let's see. Good. So now it draws the torch here. How about we draw world size plus vector 2, a little bit to the left and a little bit up. Right? Yeah, a little bit higher. There you go. Oh, I have grill marks on my face. Yeah, because of the sun. Good. Thank you. All right, let's see. There you go. So there's the torch. I want the torch to obviously do the light source. So essentially, I want to be able to draw. We can't really fit it, right? I'll have to like try to find all right, good enough. So how do I make the torch bloom now? And how do we add a bloom shader? That's going to be the difficult example, right? We need to, when we draw the torch, we need to get it, we need to make it bloom. In order to do that, what we can do is begin a shader. We can make our own shader. Oh my, that's gonna be tough. Is there an easy way? Easy way. Is there an easy way to have two outputs in one shader? You say yes, but is that really true? Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, that's absolutely stupid. But the bloom shader is also fucked up, isn't it? We need to have two outputs. So that's the first. Not sure if that works. And then in the main, we don't want to do any of that. We don't need a sum or factor here at all. You just need to set the frag color to the source. We get rid of this shit. Let's see, that's not gonna work. Yep. Access violation. Why? Because we have the output 100%. Okay, still get an access violation. Why? Because frag color doesn't exist. It's called final color. We can't write frag color. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now we have a shader. And can I just do this? Is it smart enough to understand that? Okay. What if I write bloom color? Like, I don't have... What if I write to it? I'm pretty sure... we're going to get an issue. How the fuck can I write to it? It doesn't exist. I never created a texture. Huh? I just said we have an out, but we don't. Just an unused shader output. Okay, so I need to have a texture output for a shader. Let's see, Raylib. Texture output shader. Leveling, begin texture mode. Fragment shaders. So begin texture mode. Let's look at the function. We need a target texture. Let's see. We are writing into that texture. I don't want to draw bloomified objects twice though. And I also want to write to two outputs. Print output Raylib. No, God. Okay, this is actually where I think I do ChatGPT and ask. Hey. Framebuffer attach. Framebuffer attach. Framebuffer attach. Love the game, man. Good work. Thanks for the dedication and hard work you've put in. Also, thank you for to your wife for being a giant supportive person. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. You can have multiple outputs. It would be... I would also represent a pixel. It would also represent pixel. Just hold different data. The second output is a bloom color. Above. So that's what we have to do. And then if a draw call has bloom, no, I will always write to, because we have the bloom shader. We will always write the entire thing. And then we check based on some luminance values what. Yeah, it is very OpenGL like code, yeah. But that's what we need. So load texture should probably be done. First color, second color. Disable frame buffer. What does that mean? Enable frame buffer. Load frame buffer. Rendering with the shader. Begin shader. And shader. Enable frame buffer. Disable frame buffer. And this is outside. Apart from... We don't need depth right now. All right. Why don't I use AI for this or whatever this agentic coding is? Very simple. I want to learn. I cannot properly steer AI if I don't know shit. Okay, let me see. So I want to be able to draw the torch with bloom. And for that we need all of this. So frame buffer, that would be the window size, right? And the question is, will this allocate memory? Every frame? I would assume it does, right? So RL load frame buffer, were you complaining? RLGL.h. I have that. Does it not take an int? Void. Okay. Guess. And then what's this shit? No definition. Great, so that's why I don't use AI, chat. Retarded. Because their shit they don't know what they're talking about. This doesn't even exist. So, number one. I don't even see, like, how can I load a frame buffer? Do I have to do this every frame? The prompt was not disgusting. It's a simple question. He understood my question. He gave me wrong functions.
I don't want to be like Cakez.
It literally took the OpenGL call and replaced the G with an R. Yeah. This would be a lot faster with pure OpenGL and pure DirectX, because I knew what to do. Good job. I cannot draw buffers. You want to learn to be fast? I want to learn to have knowledge. Knowledge is power, my friend. Spending a month or two on this, and not years, but a month or two on this to extend your horizon is a good thing. I'm stuck at draw buffers because it doesn't exist. The free ChatGPT is not that great, no. I'm not going to get any money. I'm not gonna put any money, like, obviously not. Guys, I don't think there's an example out there that allows me to draw two outputs. Raylib. Load Framebuffer. This has been changed. It's now void. The API has changed. Load an empty Framebuffer. Enable Framebuffer. Load texture. Load texture. This is the non-working buffer. RL draw active buffers too. So it says I have to do RL draw active buffers. Active draw buffers? Active draw buffers? There's nothing here. Load Framebuffer. This here? No. That's correctly written. So why did the API change between 2 years ago and now? Try Claude. I did not review the updated revenue, no. But guys, I have successfully paid rent today. Oh, I'm proud. I feel like even though Raylib is awesome, I should either be using SDL or I code my own backends, one of the two, and use an SDL window and sound. like use SDL for the windowing and sound, and then code no, really. Well, the problem is I can't. I have no like active draw buffers. You mean this? Let's test. Let's just test. Let us see if this works. This I think I have to do once. Let's just test. There's no way to know for sure. So I have to kind of do... Don't know if I have to do it like this. Oh, shit. Sorry. No. No. Okay, let's see. I can't hear the stream. I could hear it before. What? Have you checked the revenue yet? No, I have not. Let's see. Okay, let's not drawing a torch, guys. Which doesn't mean it's not drawing it. It just means it might draw it somewhere else. Hello? Launch. All right, so I have no idea. Oh. It actually worked. It actually worked. But did not work. Because it didn't draw to the second texture. It only drew to the first. Is that big? Why not? I set both of them. Why? It has a texture and a depth buffer. What are you putting in the array here? It uses 2 color channels. Texture 2D. I feel like I'm missing something.
Bad take, 30 seconds.
Are you binding the correct FBO? Yeah. I only have Bloom FBO. I'm binding it here. Hey, Free Space. How you doing, bro? It says color. Here it says color channel 1 and 2. So why is it not writing to this texture? It writes to this texture, and then the other texture is just the depth texture. Here too, render buffer. This is a texture, the other one is a render buffer. Not sure what that means, render buffer. It's the same thing. How about we don't do the F buffer yet? Try that again. Are you going to apply this lighting to Tangy TD when you solve it, or is it just for the new game? We'll see. Maybe. Launch. No. Unused. Is it using it now or not? And also, why does this say unused? Huh? Now there's nothing. Maybe I have to say layout or something in the shader? Wait, okay, layout location. Maybe I have to do that. Maybe. Do I get issues? Now I get an error. So, great. How can I tell? Does this not exist in OpenGL 3.3? Does it not have layout location? Right color. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, that works. Good. That means now maybe it's there. Guys, that's why I hate OpenGL. I hate it. It's so fucking retarded. This shit. Like, it's completely fucking useless. Like, what am I doing wrong? What's the issue? The second texture is not being drawn. We're not doing OpenGL. I'm just trying to draw to two outputs at the same time, which is the most basic thing on Earth. I don't get it. I don't get why this could be a problem. Makes me mad. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. It doesn't give me any error. Maybe I should switch to SDL now before I have too many issues. And SDL will just handle the background for you. The backend for you. Try swapping the color buffers. You mean... You mean 1 and 0? Like this? I have to think about this, guys. This is not looking good, and it's... The problem with OpenGL is the same shit every time. No error messages. Nothing. It's like, it behaves like, oh, everything's fine. No, everything is not fine. Nope, same issue. For some reason, it only binds one texture. Do you enable Framebuffer and activate buffers too? So wait... You're saying this needs to be done here too? Like this? That's what, is that what you mean? Let's see. As far as I remember, it's not Valve. It's a dev that created SDL that later worked for Valve. Well, let's see, chat. Let's see. Problem is, I have to leave. I have to leave. Which sucks ass. Don't have much time today. Fucking hell. Now it does, okay. So activating buffers, that's what it is. Okay, at least now we know what we need to do, so it works. It's still possible, chat. It is still possible to do. We can still do it. State machine, yeah. However, is it better to switch to SDL now before it's too late? What do you guys think? Like, I don't have to relearn how to do the lighting system. We now know that. SDL is a bit more annoying gathering input, but we have done that. Even the input for actions, right? So we can have keybinds already. So keybinds is the most trivial thing, even in Raylib. Possible? No, Raylib. Sorry, Raylib. SDL offers web 2. We have built to web with SDL. And if that is not the reason why I like fucking like, I don't know where you get this from, man. I never said I liked Raylib more than SDL because you can draw a circle. I just said that, oh, I don't have a draw circle function in SDL. But that was not the reason. Never said that. I don't know where that comes from. It's like intentionally trying to rage bait something. SDL 2D renderer is not a good choice for games, from what I understand. Well, I was thinking more like... SDL 3... I guess I need more time to figure this out. I need to play around more. SDL 3 GPU will have web support, but not in the next few months at least. What are you stuck on? No, we fixed the problem today. We just fixed the problem. I'm not stuck on anything at the moment. Maybe I stick with Raylib, guys. And again, I will write a DirectX renderer. No, I won't stop dreaming. I won't stop. But again, like, I'm always being honest on stream. And I have no issues showing that I'm annoyed or a little down or whatever. That's always me. Like, I won't stop. That's fine. Today we have somewhat of a non-W day, I guess. At least here. We didn't really get... Well, we did make some progress, right? We have 2 output textures now. This output texture here is very easy. Like, you just take this and you bloom it, right? You bloom it. And you blur it like this. Basically from here, all you do is you do learn OpenGL bloom, which is very easy to do. You blur in both directions like this. The code is here. And yeah, like this is not easy, not difficult to do. And I've done this in the past 3 times. So that works. And I feel like the rest would just be DirectX then on the PC. And I need to make it as efficient as possible in Raylib. It could still work, right? Really, the most difficult part that I needed to fix today, I guess, was writing 202 outputs. This stuff right here. That's possible. Since that's possible, I think I'll stick with Raylib for now. But then we have to figure out how to initialize DirectX. I need the window. Can I get the window handle? Can I tell Raylib to initialize a window without OpenGL? I guess I can't, right? Let's see, one test here. Raylib, only open window, no GFX. Raylib software renderer. No, I just want to open a window. No. Fine, one last test. Image window. Hidden? Are you retarded? I don't think you can avoid the OpenGL context. If we cannot avoid the OpenGL context, then we can't use Raylib. If that's not possible. Because I need the OpenGL. I need to be able to have my own context. Example in Discord. I don't want to do OpenGL with Raylib, no. On normal machines. I'm 100% certain that I will get graphics glitches shipping the game to multiple machines. 100%. I want to stick with DirectX 11. I love that API. So I just want OpenGL for the web because you need it. What are we implementing today? Bloom, but we'll most likely have to do that tomorrow. Here's an example of init window with glfw first. Standalone. glfw set error callback. glfw init. Window hint. I don't have glfw. Don't have glfw. So I would have to get glfw and then use Raylib for the web, essentially. What about mono? We are not doing C#. I know it builds on GLFW. Yeah, I know, but I can't do GLFW, can I? Like, it doesn't exist. Right? So I can't call these functions. Include first? What do you want me to include? Guys, I only have Raylib. There is no, guys, there's no include for GLFW. It's only Raylib. Guys. Raylib does not have GLFW because it doesn't exist. It's built into the DLL. I would have to get that online. You have to edit, yeah. I know. Like, it doesn't magically appear. My Raylib has it. Yeah, I only downloaded the Raylib, the stuff needed for Raylib. Yeah, I would have to get GLFW. The window is created with OpenGL context only. I need to generate a DirectX window for the computer when I build to PC, because I'm not using OpenGL on the computer, because there's too many graphics glitches that I can't fix on my own. OpenGL is bad when you distribute it to many systems, especially when you are a noob and I'm a noob, so. Okay, guys, I'll think about it. I have to leave. I'm sorry. I don't have much time today. I'm sorry for the very short stream. I need to leave. I'll need to think about it too. So, let me see. I'm sending you over to Prime, because he was so nice and big supporting me. Say hi to Prime. I appreciate it very much, the big support he's been giving me. And I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow I will have an answer. I will play around a little bit, test. Maybe I have an answer tomorrow, okay? See you tomorrow, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the support.